Hi there, I'm Jonathan and welcome to my channel, Jonathan's Diamond Painting and Stuff. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to me, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here today. So this week's video is a unboxing. I'm quite excited because it's my first unboxing in a little while. I think it might actually be my first unboxing of the new year. I keep meaning to unbox some of my kits that I already own. But they're already kits that have been out for a little while, so I've not prioritised them. But this kit, as I've is brand new. I received it this morning. It was in the Saturday releases last Saturday. And as I've always said, if it's a brand new kit, I always endeavour to do the unboxing as soon as I receive it. It's called Magical Potions, and I'm really excited about it. Obviously, those of you who know me know I love my video games, and in particular, I love RPG games. So this painting really spoke to me. It basically has lots of different magical potions in it, and there's like theming in each little window for each potion, and I was just bowled away with the detail, the colours, and just the general theming of this painting. It really spoke to me, and I thought, oh, this will go really well in my games room. So yeah, and that is where it's going. So yeah, so without much ado, let's get it open and have a look. Oh, sorry. Always do this, don't I? Right, so we are Magical Potions. It is a square kit denoted by the blue square and blue theming on the box. And it is a 99cm by 70cm painting. And it is by Nathanael Mortensen. And on the back here we have just some basic instructions on how to do everything, some basic contents, which I will go through what's in it when we open it. And we've also got on the side here a scan me code for 10% off. Now that's for anybody, but obviously there are better codes out there. Like, I would highly recommend becoming part of the VIP group, which when I'll go through the booklet inside, I'll show you how. Yeah, there are other codes available too, but let's just get this open. Toolkit there, and sticker, and I'll just get the canvas out, and nothing else in there, is there? Okay, so before we get into the drills and the canvas, we'll just have a little look at the toolkit. I'm still wondering when they'll phase the cover minders out, is this going to not have cover minders because we've got the oh no, still got one. And it's a lovely shell. I've not got that one yet. That is beautiful. Go. And we've got a beautiful matching pen and squishy in yellow with sparkly yellow on the pen. That is lovely. And we've got yet more flowers. Like I said, they do love their flowers. I wish they would do something else, but it's still lovely. Yeah, with the washi tape, sorry. And we've got our pink wax, 2 hearts of that, and that's the highest quality pink wax that you can get, really. And you've got multiplaces in here as well, a 4 and a 7. And you've got your very sharp tweezers. These aren't too bad actually, but make sure you keep the protector on. just to protect yourself. And you've got the drill tray, which is a lovely high quality drill tray, but it is quite small, so for that reason I don't really use these. I use my premium trays. And you've got a set of baggies just to store your excess drills when you put in the drills in your storage. Okay, just going to put all these away for now. Let's just get into this bag and have a look at the sticker sheet and the drills to begin with. So just very carefully removing this. If you do it too quickly, you can rip a hole, and this bag is useful to store the painting in. Yeah, just one bag. We've got our sticker sheets and a little leaflet, and I think that's it for now. Just going to put the canvas aside for now. Okay, so this leaflet, it just shows you everything you need to know about diamond painting, tips and tricks, and what to do. Although I give you plenty on my channel here. I'd recommend checking out some of my other videos, my beginner video, and I've recently done a multiplacing video, which I'd urge you to check out, you know, if you're quite new to the hobby. And there's just some video links here for step-by-step video instructions, and there's a there's a QR code again there for the VIP Facebook group, which, like I said, I'd highly recommend you join. There's 30,000 members, well over 30,000 members now, and they all have really helpful tips, and it's a good place for you to share with others. You know, you can share your progress and just get some camaraderie. We also have a DAP Fans UK Facebook group, which I'll link below, and that's for people in the UK. And we have got an upcoming event, #Spring Alongathon, which is like a spring and Easter themed diamond painting event. It's no pressure to finish, it's just taking part and regular progress updates. But that's very exciting. So if you're in the UK and you're not part of our lovely little Facebook group, please have a look down below to join that now. Also, I have my own Facebook group, Jonathan's Diamond Painting, and that's really from all my updates. And I'm also working on a line of what I call tra mats, which is drill tray mats, which I will be opening my Etsy store soon. And so if you want the latest information and updates, please join that group. All of the details will be below. Okay, so let's have a little look. Right, I've just put the artwork up now, and we'll have a little bit of a talk about the colours. So it is a whopping 91 colours. I think this is the most colours I've got in a diamond painting so far, I think, because I keep getting tempted to do to do like a really high coloured diamond painting, like the Sweet Shop, the oldie Sweet Shop, from Diamond Art Studio, but the image doesn't quite speak to me personally. It's beautiful, but just not for me. So I have to have a personal connection to every painting I do. You know, that kind of drives me, and it's just like I like to display my paintings as well, even if I do rotate them. You know, so I do have to really passionately like what I'm doing. You know, when I'm diamond painting. So yeah, I'm just really like to have that connection, and I think that's partly why I don't have an absolutely ginormous stash. I mean, it's not small either. I think I'm about 17 to 18 Diamond Art Club paintings at the moment, so it's not too bad, but you know, so but no, I do have to have that connection. So but the reason for the 91 colours is because, as you can see, there's 12 potions and they all have their own distinct theming, and to get all of that and make it look good, you do need a high amount of colours. Even if some of these colours, I expect there aren't as many. I mean, there are some colours that transfer through, and as you can see, the colour tone for each row is quite similar. So you've got a lot of greens that come into the top row, apart from this last one, and then you've got more of the red tone in the middle, and then going into purple and blue for the final one. So yeah, and I just love it. Just love how you've got that different theming in each window, and I can't wait to see how the render looks when I get the canvas out in a short while. But yeah, so we've got, it's a variety of colours, and as you know, I love colour. I love bright colours. But yeah, just any use of colour. I don't like dark paintings with not a lot of colour in as much, although I will do them. It's like Home is Where the Magic is probably one of the least colour palette that I've done, you know, because it was a lot of purple tones, but it was quite a dark painting, but I still really enjoyed that, so I will do them, but you know, it's just yeah. But no, I mean, it's a vast variety of colour. I mean, I'm just having a look. We've got 310, we've got quite a few dark colours, got 939, we've got 3371 somewhere. Yeah, 3371 on here. Yeah, so we've got a few dark tones, we've got a few reds, so we've got 666, we've got 817, we've got 321 somewhere. No, we don't actually. That's interesting. And as you can see, sorry, I'm getting carried away myself with all the colour, and I forgot even to mention the special drills. So we have 5 ABs. Oh, sorry, no, 4 ABs, sorry, because if a number is below 150, it is an AB. And, I mean, they're not bright in-your-face ABs either, so these will be quite subtle, I think. There's a brown, a pale lilac, this one's quite bright, so I think that'll be a bright orangey colour, and the classic white. Okay. And then we have some fairy dust. We have got 4 colours of fairy dust. Yes, so we've got we've got a pale lilac again. We've got like a kind of grassy green, and we've got a like a Venetian blue, and we've got a yellow, a pale yellow there. So I'm really looking forward to picking those out when we get this open. Right, let's get into the drills. I mean, would you look at that? Doesn't that colour palette look incredible? Yeah. There's lots of pops of colour with some darker tones, you know, so you've got some browns here, some purples, a lot of the dark colours here, with all these pops of colour in between. So I guess you've got the you have got the brickwork on the outside, so that will be a lot of the deeper, darker tones, because but yeah, oh, this is so exciting. So because this is 91 colours, I'm going to do what I usually do and just superimpose all the colours along the bottom of the screen, and I'll just talk about the highlights right now, because I don't want to bore you with like lots and lots and lots of going through every single colour, but I will cover the highlights. So already I can see one of the fairy dust peeking at me, and that is this Z3822, and that is a lovely pale lemon yellow. If you can see that sparkle, like fairy dust are like a kind of a shimmery one, so they've got like a glittery sort of coating. So they act like normal drills, really. They're not hard to place like ABs are, and they just give that shimmery glow. So they're just much more subtle than the obviousness of ABs. I see an AB here. That is 105, which is our first AB, I think. Yeah. That's very unusual for an AB. For me, I've not worked with a brown AB yet, so looking forward to seeing that. Just seeing if I can see anything else popping out at me straight away. And here we are, there's another fairy dust. This is like a grassy green. I'm guessing that's going to be maybe in the blades of grass or some of the green potions, but not a lot of them, but that is a beautiful, beautiful colour. I really love that. I will like zoom in on these or put them closer to the camera with my higher quality camera when I pan over them. And just while we're here, just look at all these beautiful bright colours, like you've got purple, fuchsia, bright oranges, teals, beautiful reds, lovely bright yellow. For the colour fans, this is going to be fantastic for you. Now, as predicted, we've got a few of these greys, these 317, and that will be in the brickwork, I think. We've got dark navy there, 336. I don't often see that colour. Put that to one side. A little look at the rest of these. Yes, just more. Oh, there you go. There's your 141. That's your classic white AB. And yet more bright colours. Pale yellows, some greens, blues, purples, bright oranges, orange yellows, greens. Yeah, there's some beautiful tones in this painting. Won't go through all of this one. This is mainly darker colours, but just to point out that we've got 3 bags of 413, which is like a slate grey. We've got 3 bags of 3861, which is kind of a very, very kind of dark lilac. And we've got a couple of bags of 451. Again, that's a very, very lilac going to brown, and a 452, another lilac, and again another 2 bags of 414. So we have got quite a few bags of the building up that brickwork, and a couple of bags of 3860 there. That is again another pinky brown, and then 2 bags of 779. That just a dark chocolate brown. Okay, and then again we've got 2 bags of, I think, 3799. Does it give any indication on here? 3799, where are you? Sorry. 3799. Yeah, I can't quite tell. There might be some green in there, I'm not quite sure. But it's a very, very, very dark colour. But yeah, I think it's just off black, to be fair. And we've got 823, which is a dark navy black, as I call it, and 898, another darker brown. And then we have got, these are just odd details of colour, so these will be in the potions, I would imagine, or some details in the windows. There's one of your, another AB, 126. Have we gone through them all now? I think we've got one more in a minute, yeah. Yeah, so there's not a lot of that. Very, very, actually hardly anything. Barely anything at all. It makes you wonder where it's going to be. Some greens, some more blues, bright yellow, really bright red going into pinks, greens, blues, more greens. Yeah, these are just all. There's another fairy dust, Z340. So like a purple one. This is going to be wonderful to work on all these different fairy dusts. And as I'm planning to do this for the Spring Along-a-thon event, Jan just felt there were some butterflies in some of the windows and some blades of grass in another, so that kind of has spring theme, so I'm allowed to do it. But she's very, very lenient, Jan. I think she wants as many people to do the event as they can, really. But yeah. Yeah, so... And then... finally, just more colour, and just picking out, I think it's probably the last fairy dust, which is kind of a turquoise, don't know why I said fuchsia then, turquoise blue, Beautiful. I think one of these colours have been trapped in it. Yeah, so just some beautiful colours, and then your final AB, that beautiful orangey yellow 131. And going some fuchsias, blues, browns, more blues, lovely green there, love that 701. Yeah, some really, really beautiful colours in there, some purples. Then we're going into mauve and some flesh. No, that is really, really beautiful colour palette. I'm loving this and I can't wait to get started on it. But I am going to try and squeeze a bit of majestic shipping before I start this event, so yeah. But yeah, because I'm really hoping to finish Solar System this weekend or early next week, so yeah. And this event is going to start on the 29th of March, so yeah, that's really exciting. So I'm just going to keep these aside because I'm going to film that bit, you know, just that you will see at the same time. And we'll just have a look at the canvas. It's a lovely, beautiful, soft, you know, high quality canvas. Always feels a height of luxury when you open a Diamond Art Club painting. I'm just going to fold it back on itself. This just helps it lay a bit flatter. And as this is poured glue, you can do this. Don't do this if you buy a double-sided adhesive painting because you will damage the painting. So I'm just going to quickly do this. Also, lying books, heavy books overnight also helps, you know, but Diamond Art Club canvases are self-flattening, so they will flatten out eventually anyway, so try not to worry about it too much. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get this all on camera, but we'll see. There we go. And this just looks amazing, and there's just so much detail. You'll see what you can see. Actually, let me just... Sorry, I just changed the temperature of the lighting in here so we can see a bit more clearly. Still the problem of glare, and I do find these things on the you know, we've now got the new canvases which have like the perforations, and I find these perforations, wherever you get perforation now, you get a bit of a glare, unfortunately, when showing it. But yeah, I mean, this is all really positive stuff, you know, because you can now tear off a square at a time. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use it. I mean, I've heard stuff, some people really love it, other people find the size of the squares isn't right for them. I've heard someone saying that it's not as easy to pull it back and hold it back like you used to. But I've not actually had an experience myself, so I will feedback how it is. But to be honest, I just love using release paper, so I might just continue to do that. But yeah, so we've got the first potion here on the left. The guy, Nathanael, I can't remember his last name now. Nathanael Mortensen did respond to a post on Diamond Art Club's VIP group, explaining which each of these was. I know this is a luck potion because it has a clover leaf on it. It's not as obvious with the with all the symbols on. I think, is that a death potion because it's got a skull there? I can't remember. This is like a riches potion to make riches. Then you've got, I guess this is a health potion. I don't know if that's rebirth. It looks like a phoenix to me. I mean, you can put your own interpretation on that. This is a heroic potion because you've got the crown. And let me just start picking out AB and fairy dust and things. So, already in this first window here, you can see we've got some white ABs. scattered here in the background. I'm just looking what the fairy dust is. So the ABs are 1, 2, 3 and dot, and that is the dot, so that is just the white AB. I can't see any 1s, 2s or 3s in this window, and I'm just looking if there's any fairy dust in this background here. I would expect possibly, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I don't think there is actually. So yeah, so there's a few different symbols. Oh no, so there's some in this archway here, so that will give a little bit of depth to the archway. That pale yellow fairy dust, and there's some here. Just, I think it gets giving it an ever so slight bit of depth, you know, just highlighting that archway, just giving it that 3D effect, which is good. And we've got some brown ABs here as well, and here, so that'll be nice. And I just noticed one of the fairy dust is W, and that is kind of a turquoise blue, and I thought I saw, yes, there's some W's here, just here in this bottle here, just at the bottom there, and some up here. So that'll be nice. But I can't see any other ones at the moment. What is the square? 371. That's just like a brown, isn't it? Yeah, I just don't often see that symbol, that blocky square, but yeah, okay, so right, let's go on to the next window. Okay, so this one, I would expect to see some of the fairy dust in this one because we've got a green fairy dust, so that is Z703, which is a P symbol. Yeah, and we have, like I said, in the grass. So you just got all those peas just scattered among these grassy sections, and some in the bottle as well, and just some up here. Yeah, so that's nice. Again, you've got that yellow fairy dust in all of the archways, I think, pretty much, here and there. Yeah, so, and AB-wise, again, you've got the brown ABs in the archways. I'm trying to see, and you've got some white ABs highlighting again, which is nice. And then this third one, so we have got a lot of that pale yellow ABs here and in the bottle here. Sorry, not ABs, fairy dust, pale yellow fairy dust. And we've got some tiny bit of white highlighting ABs here, and again in usual in the archway, and I can't see anything else at the moment, but yeah, okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these first 3 and keep going up, and then I will come back to the 3 on this side. Okay, just because of the angle of my camera. Okay. Right, and so now we've got the health potion. So this is, so again, we've got some more brown ABs in this bit, in this background here. And the usual in the archway, and I'm just having a look to see if I can see anything else. A few spots of white ABs just in that sky section there. And yeah, we've got some number 3 ABs just here, so just a nice bit of highlighting there. Some more ones down here, and I don't think we've got any mauve ones yet. Nope. Okay. And then into what I call the rebirth potion, but it could be something totally different. That's my interpretation of it, though. As a big lover of Final Fantasy, I love, like, Phoenix Downs. Highlighting of whites, ABs here. And some of those yellow ABs are highlighting again, a lot of yellow ABs throughout these wings and the potion. A lot more brown ABs surrounding here. Yeah, and a few bits of fairy dust, pale yellow throughout as well. So that's a nice use of those colours. And then we've got the heroic potion. So here we've got more scatterings of the yellow ABs, some more fairy dust scattered throughout, highlighting all these here and here. And I think that's about it for this one. I'll just go up again. Okay. Then we have got some more white ABs, so a little bit of brown ABs here and some more white ABs down here, and we've we've got the pea fairy dust just scattered throughout here in the green sections. Just remind me, I just dropped my sticker sheets. Okay, just a few tiny bits of W, which is like the blue fairy dust. And I don't think... Oh, yes. Oh, no. I was trying to find the mauve fairy dust, but I've not found it yet. Because it's a symbol, it's a weird symbol. Ah, here it is. Yeah, so just some mauve here and here. Literally like 2 lines there. I've not seen anything else, but I've not been any purple. I suppose we'll see more in these next 2 windows, though. Ah, yeah, there's some up here as well. Very, very subtle. But yeah. And then we've got, I would say this is a time-stopping potion, because of the hourglass and everything. We've got some fairy dust scattered, some yellow fairy dust, some brown ABs. And then we've got, where are we? I was just trying to find if there's any more of those mauve fairy dust. I can't actually see any in this one, actually. The odd adds few here, actually. Yeah, and some here, and some here. Yeah, it's just difficult to pick out because of the colour. But yeah. And I think that is that one. And then we're going on to... Oh, I can't even remember. This is a diamond. I can't remember what you said this one was, or what I think this one is. But yeah, whatever it is. Some white highlighting, some blue fairy dust, some more blue fairy dust, and yeah, more of that purple mauve fairy dust here and there. I don't think there was that many of them throughout. Okay, so I'm just going to roll it. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this camera so that you can see. Okay, so we've got the riches potion. There's a lot of detail in here, isn't there? A lot of white, highlighting, more pale yellow fairy dust, more brown ABs, and some more golden yellow ABs as well. And yeah, I think that's about it for that one. And then we have the what is this potion? Again, I'm not sure what this one is, but yeah, so I will find out, I'm sure. More green fairy dust, lot of yellow ABs in this potion bottle, and more green fairy dust there, and the pale yellow fairy dust as well. So there is a good use of ABs and fairy dust in this painting. It's going to look beautiful and really bring out all those details. And then finally we've got the underwater potion, which has a little mermaid, so you'd be turning into a mermaid or breathing underwater or something like that, so that is just stunning. But yeah, we've got a lot of those blue fairy dust here, and just seeing if we've got anything else. One white AB. I think that's about it for speciality drills in that final window. But yeah. So I think, yeah, all the fairy dust tend to be in the windows themselves, or just, you know, the highlighting of the actual archways. So that is just going to bring out the details more, and so you've got like the more muted background of the arches, but all the details are just going to pop out, which I think will look fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to find some suitable like gamesy music, you know, and I will put this I put a pan up of this, and so you can see this in all its glory, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I am really, really excited to do this one. Um, yeah, and as I'm going to be starting it at least in a month or so, that's really, really, really cool. And it's my first 91 colour. It's not a record breaker like some of my other ones, but I think the record I think it might be Puppy's Reflection with 97 colours or something like that. I don't know if it's the exact number, but yeah, so it's but it's still a lot of colours, isn't it? You know. So I'll just have to think how I'm going to kit that one up, but yeah, so I'll have a think about that one. But yeah, oh, I can't wait to do this one now. But yeah, getting excited. Did you like this painting? Did you pick it up? What do you think now that you've seen me go through it in more detail? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, stay tuned. I think I'll do another whip and chat next week, or a build and chat. I can't decide which yet. I might even do a kit up and chat, because I'm kit up my majestic ship. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, so thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please consider giving it the thumbs up, because it helps more people to find my videos. And if you like my content in general, please consider hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon and clicking all to get all the notifications when I release a new video. As always, bye for now!